Good afternoon. This is Apostle Rosalind Solomon, Rosalind Solomon's YouTube channel. And if you want to see my links, you can go to my About page or look under some of the videos and you'll see all my links. If you want to sew, become a partner, or donate, or mail me a letter with 3-page or less and let it be legible, because some of y'all, I can't read y'all stuff. I really can't. And just know I can't keep your letters. I read them, and if you ask me to put them under the altar, I'll pray and ask God, should I do it? If he say yes, then I'll do it. And they stay under there for 3 days, and then they get discarded. But outside of that, I can't keep them. I used to keep them, but I can't anymore. Okay? And I bless everybody who sows a seed through the mail, as I do through digital ways. Okay? And if you want to see my blogs and other links, you can. My radio show is on hiatus till I think November 5th, the first Sunday in November. I hope I could get all of this in this video. Now, much love to everybody. God bless everybody. Father, I thank you for covering this video with the blood of Yeshua Jesus and letting me say what you told me to say. In Yeshua Jesus' name, the enemy cannot fight against this because the angels are around it. It's covered with the blood of Yeshua Jesus. Now, after much prayer and confirmation, all right, I asked God, okay, first he wanted me to tell y'all about Christopher Harris. And I was like, Daddy, they going to come for me. I said, they like that man. They going to come for me. He said, if they come for you, I'm going to come for them. Let them know. So I'm letting you know, anybody come for me, you leave any stupidness in comments, God is coming for you. Because this is from the Lord. And he told me to tell you, if you don't believe me, get on your knees and praise and ask him. He told me to tell y'all to not trust Christopher Harris. I'm not lying. Y'all know I don't lie. And he said for you to go to him and he will confirm what I'm saying is true. He said, do not trust Christopher Harris when it comes to Lunic and Lunar Classic. I mean, I know he's a delegator, but I don't know much about that. But the Lord said, do not trust him. And if you do not believe this prophetess, go to him and pray. He will confirm. Do not come for me, because if you do, he said he will come for you in Yeshua's name. Secondly, the man, I think his name is Brad, the delegated that God showed me that was coming and that he was going to do really good. And the last time I listened to Brother Johnny's video, the man was at 100, but now he's at, I think, 50 or something, or 40, right? And the Lord is going to keep moving that man up, Brad, until he gets to the tier tops. And the Lord told me that many of you are being disobedient and not obeying him. He said that we should listen to Brother Johnny. Brother Johnny is telling people to delegate to the Brad guy because he's burning everything. Brother Johnny's asking people to help donate a little, even if it's $10, $5, $20, to burn and stake. And only, I think, like 1% or 2% of all his platforms, which he has a lot, that's not helping. Now, I'm one of the 1%. I've been sending him a little something every week because God told me to. And I told y'all about 2 weeks ago, the Lord said, help us out, right? If it's $10, $20, $5, it don't matter. Just go to his channel, Currency365, scroll down, and you'll see his Cashapp and his donation button. And when you send the Cashapp or the donation, let him know it's for staking or burning, whichever he's going to do. And only with 1%, you see how this Brad guy has moved up to the top 50, top 45. Only with 1%, you see Lunic 2.0 going up. It's 55 cents. It was 40 cents yesterday. You see Lunar Classic going up. So only 1% is supporting Johnny. And look at the movement that's happened. So that's telling you guys' hand is in it. So the Lord said, all of y'all who are delegated to Christopher Harris and all of these other people, I don't know if Christopher Harris is not helping or not. I don't keep up with him. But all these other people that you're delegated to and they're not doing anything, the Lord is proving this to you. The Lord is revealing, like the Lord told me the other day, that our enemies are being exposed because our fire is too hot. Our prayers are too hot. So therefore, it's making the veil that covers them, it's making them weak and thin, and we're able to see our enemies now because our prayers are fire. So whatever y'all doing, keep praying, right? So we're seeing a great movement with Lunic 2.0 and Lunar Classic and USTC, right? So if Christopher Harris never went against me and lied on me and lied on God and become the devil that he has become, right? Lying on me and referring me to Acts 16:16, right? Oh, really angered God. Really angered God. See, he was going to lift Christopher up and everything. But when he did that, and God knew he was going to do it, that's why, and that video about Christopher Harris had been out for 2-3 months. And then somebody just happened to talk to me about it on the live. And I said it about the video. And God knew that Christopher was going to do this. So mind you guys, if this never happened with Christopher Harris, we would not be where we are today with UST, Lunar Classic, or Lunk 2.0. We would still be in the ditch like we was a couple of months ago. And then I told y'all 2 weeks ago, Daddy said we are in the fourth quarter. We're about to come out of that fourth quarter from the fat lady beating up Lunar Classic. And we're seeing that. And he said many enemies would be exposed. He even showed me 4 people, 2 Asians and 2 whites, right? So the Lord told me, and he wants y'all to pray. Just don't take my word for it. He wants y'all to delegate to Brad Burn It All and to any of the other delegators who are helping to burn the Lunar 2.0, USTC. They're helping to bring this stuff up. If you're following people who are not doing this stuff, God says you should undelegate. Don't come for me now. This is not financial advice, nor my guru. I'm an apostle with a prophetess layer, and this is what the Lord told me to tell y'all. And I need y'all to go get on y'all knees and pray and confirm this. Don't just take my word for it. And do not come for me, because he's coming for you. He said, delegate to the guy, Brad, Burn It All, and those who are for the chain. Because God is trying to do a wealth transfer through Lunar Classic, through USTC, and through Lunar 2.0. If you like me, I don't have a lot of UST, so it's not going to make me a millionaire, and I have a nice amount of the other coins, but it won't make me millionaire, but it'll make me comfortable. But some of y'all, it'll make y'all millionaires and billionaires, right? So God is trying to use this, not just this coin, but other coins and stocks he's going to use too. But particularly, he's focusing on these coins for some reason, UST and Lunar 2.0 and Lunar Classic, right? So he told me to tell y'all to pray and ask him, was I correct? And y'all moving over to Burn It All, Brad, and others validators who are doing something like Brad is doing for the team, right? And the Lord said, all of you Currency 365, because I'm in Currency 365 crew on Patreon. The Lord said, why haven't you moved yet? Why haven't you moved yet? Why did you tell Brother Johnny that you were going to listen to me, the prophetess, but you still did not move? Now, I don't know if what Brother Johnny told y'all. So y'all got to know this from God, because Brother Johnny ain't mentioned nothing to me about that. All right. So the Lord is like, why aren't you listening to him? I told you all to listen to him. I have anointed him for this purpose and this reason. Right. And he said that in the coming weeks, if y'all don't delegate to Brad or to others who are doing right, and y'all still stay stuck under the ones who are not doing right, and you stay stuck under Christopher Harris, then you're going to get what you get. Now, as far as Christopher Harris, please go get on your knees and pray and say, God, did you tell Apostle to tell us to get away from him because we can't trust him and because God is judging him? Please, I beg you to get on your knees and pray and ask this. No matter if you like him or not. I have nothing against him, and I'm not mad. And this is not vengeance because of what he said. People have said worse things than him. And you see what happened to him, right? So God has given him enough room to make a video, to repent, to recant that he lied, that he didn't hear from God, and he has not done it. And the Lord said he wouldn't. So now God is reacting, right? You can't play with a servant and a jewel of God, right? And even if you're a servant and a jewel of God, you can't go against another one if God didn't tell you to. You can't lie and say God showed you a dream and all of this stuff when you don't even know the person's track record. Christopher, he don't even know my track record. All he looked at was reincarnation, right? He don't know my track record. He don't know that I'm 95 to 100% accurate on everything God gives me. God uses me to move mountains. All the stuff he used me to do for many of you who listen to me. See, he didn't search me out. Before you go against somebody, you need to search them out. and then take them to God. See, he made a big mistake, a huge one, and he's seeing it now, whether he says it or not, right? So God's about to show y'all. Now, I got 4 minutes. Okay, I asked God about Shila. I said, Lord, you said not to sleep on Shila. We didn't. It went up 500%. A lot of us made money and pulled out. But now, and then he said, people were duped, and people starting to comment and tell me they sent their coins to these dev people or something. And like thousands of dollars of their coins, they were up, and they sent and y'all shouldn't have never sent them coins. Y'all should have just cashed out, took it and ran, right? But greed gets people, right? And they sent these coins to this dev wallet, and they were supposed to send them new coins, and here we are a month later, no new coins. 2 times they keep changing the launch date. Now they changed it to October 27th, I think somebody told me, right? And so the Lord said they were duped. And then the people are saying to me, Apostle, I think you're talking about us, all of us who sent these coins, because we haven't gotten our coins yet. And so I'm like, wow, maybe that's what God was talking about, and I asked God, was that it? But he was quiet. So I have to wait for him to give me an answer. So I asked him about Shila. This is what he said. And I said, Dad, you really want me to release this? Because I've known this for a couple of months. The Shila coin was supposed to be the tree token. Brother Johnny knew it too, because I told him, and it was months ago, and I told him to be quiet. The Shila coin was supposed to be the tree token. That's why they stopped us, stopped it from going up. Now, why they told y'all to send them your coins, I don't know, because if you send somebody your coins, they're supposed to give you new coins right away. And a lot of people said they lost thousands of dollars. So my thing is this: if somebody tell you to send them your coins back, a dev team person, I'll be like, no way. I'm going to cash out and run, right? And then reinvest a little bit back into the coin to see what happened, and like $100, $200, what you willing to lose if something happened, right? Because once everybody started giving those coins back, that's when Shila started dropping like mad. And then you could have got like 2 billion Shilas for like $100 or $200 at that time. So you could have did that, just sold out, and then went back and when it got low, bought 100 or 200 worth just in case, they relaunch it, but on the same contract. You know what I mean? But so many people gave away their coins, and then so many people sold out. And I believe Brother Johnny said it had a $47 market cap. I was like, that's low. Then they said it was somebody that, I heard Johnny say there was somebody that had a big wallet. I don't know how much they had. It could have been a whale. I don't know. And then they all of a sudden just sold theirs out. And then they went and bought, I think Johnny said Bad Idea. And I'm like, okay, so if they sold all their Shila and they went to Bad Idea, they must listen to Johnny, or it's just a coincidence, or they have an inside thing on Bad Idea. Because why would they sell it all their Shila if they thought the Shila was going to go back up, and then put it all back in Bad Idea, like 100 billion or something? I think it was, Johnny said. I'm not sure if he said that or not. But anyway. So we know Bad Idea is probably about to pump. I'm not telling y'all to sell, hold, or buy. I'm just saying, so when I heard that, I went and, got me a little bit. You know what I mean? So he said that the Shila coin was supposed to be the she token, but it got preempted when God told me to tell us not to sleep on it. And all of a sudden it started pumping really good. People was making thousands of dollars. And then that's when they came in and fooled y'all and told y'all to send them your coins. Never send your coins to nobody. I don't care if it's a dead person or not. If you 500% up like Johnny said it was, cash out. Wait and look at the coin, see what they're going to do. And then reinvest 100 or 200 just to be in it. I mean, it's not financial advice. It's just common sense, right? Okay, so that's what the Lord said. But I don't know if it's going to be the tree token anymore. And I don't know what's going to happen to Shila, because that's all God told me. If he tell me anything else, I will tell y'all. Bless y'all all. Shalom. And I hope everybody recover all that they lost with the Shila token and their coins in Yeshua's name.